Welcome to Love and Chick Space. I'm Mama Void, your wine aunt goddess of digital chaos. Whether you're here for the thirst or the feels, chaos is always the feature, not the bug.
And I'm Nikki T, the one who thinks she's the responsible friend, until I start analyzing whether fictional men's jackets follow the laws of physics. I bring you spreadsheets, strategy, and the kind of analytical chaos that makes Mama Void look stable by comparison.
Is this organized? No, we're just here for the vibes.
Okay, some of us organize our vibes.
Yes, some of us organize our vibes, says the person who lives in the land of spreadsheets. But some of us...
I'd like to imagine that the ice that I'm hearing behind you is not your water in the giant Stanley mug that you have, but like some fancy-ass drink that you use in which to simp. Like, I'm just gonna get inebriated, and we're gonna have a discussion about Sylus's pants, and that's
it's
the
my
vibes.
Cocktail? Is that
It's your
we
cocktail.
Sit down and look? Yes,
Dude, I would absolutely have an extra dirty vodka martini with 3 olives.
I was about to say, you're going to be sitting there with a martini, and I'll be sitting there going, I need a cocktail with something sweet. I don't do hard. Like, I need something cut.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get you there one day.
It's like, what wines do you drink? Moscato and Riesling? Zayne and I, look, Zayne was my number 2 for a very, very long time because we were both like, does it have sugar? I'm eating it, drinking it, sleeping in it, don't care.
Yeah, that is very you. You would be like,
yep,
pixie stick shower.
It's like,
do they even make pixie sticks anymore? Like, Halloween's coming up. Do you remember? Like, were you one of those kids who was like, yeah, pixie stick? Because I was, no.
I mean, I wasn't a pixie stick girl, but I remember pixie sticks. That's like going, hey, do you remember Dunkaroos? Like, yes, I remember Dunkaroos and Tamagotchi.
Dunkaroos.
Like, I know Dunkaroos, right?
Remember the good old days where idols had pants? I don't even... It's gonna be fun.
If you look at the evolution of idolatry when it comes to musicians, we went from like very together. Like, who were the original idols? Opera stars, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave this to you. Sure.
Don't even, my little Italian friend. Don't even. Like, no. Don't even sit there. Don't.
When we talk about the history and evolution of music and modern pop, I would probably say we would start the discussion in jazz era and then expand into global pop.
I'm not just talking genre, I'm talking about that level of like idol worship for like this, the parasocial relationship kind of aspect. The, oh my God, this person stands on stage.
You have with pixelated men. What? Sorry? I got distracted.
By the pixelated men? By Zayne's ankles?
Can you see his... You can't actually in the new outfit. I have to go look.
No, you can't see his ankles.
You see other things, but not his ankles.
That lovely little cutout at the lower part of his back, I gotta say.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't guessed what we're going to talk about today, it was a whirlwind the night that K-pop idol, J-pop idol trailer dropped. And, you know, Mama Void goes, ooh, cutouts. And I'm like, but what color are the Stellas?
Good. I'm sitting there going, I'm going to take his suit off with my teeth. And she's like, but what's the power level for the battle? What color is the Stella? Also,
is the hair like God of Annihilation?
Is the hair a separate accessory or is that just in the card?
And I'm like, yes, okay, fine. Raphael's taking your dress off with his teeth, whatever. But the Stella.
I have never felt so connected to somebody when he was like, this is your strap and this is my teeth and now it's down your arm. I was like, sir. Rafayel looked at God of Annihilation and went, I can do that. You were in water, bitch. That's my fucking territory. Let me show you how this is done.
Yes. Don't piss off a mermaid. No, like, I lost it when they opened with Sylus and my brain immediately went, Dante, Devil May Cry.
Oh, you Dante. I was like, are we getting Love in Deepspace, the Magic Mike version? Is that what's happening on screen right now? Like the hip, it's the body rolls, the hip thrusting. I'm just like,
body rolls. The Xavier, you're humping you on a stage roll. Like,
oh my God.
Like, anyway, many thoughts. We will discuss the upcoming banner that's coming out this week, plus the reruns, plus the promise.
Oh my
Plus,
god, there's so
the
much.
outfits are coming back. The accessory. I don't even know where to start.
They're like, hi, October 29th is D-Day. And you're just going, but my wallet.
This was supposed to be a new myth.
I'm trying to save for Sylus's third myth, motherfuckers. God. What are you doing to me? Because I was like, it's a multi-banner. I'm just going to do what I always do and get one of each and we're going to be fine.
No,
this
you're not.
dropped and I went, son of a bitch.
This is true. And everybody went, oh, shit.
And the only thing I could think of was, thank God I didn't have to spend any money on the Sylus myth because I already had him from the debut. So
and
it was
the
like,
only thing I thought was, oh, fuck, I overspent on the Sylus myth because peer pressure.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, now
I got the most embarrassing message in my inbox this morning of, you're a VIP, and I was like, how?
I am not alone anymore.
To be fair, I did load my account up on Abyssal, so I don't have to spend for the rest of the year as my plan.
Oh,
and then they dropped
this child.
Oh, dude, I'm only gonna do Zayne and maybe Caleb this time.
Are you?
I can't look at Sylus with a straight face. I don't know how I am gonna get through that quote interactive memory as they have pitched it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna laugh. I laughed that whole trailer. And it's not the cringe, oh my god, it's like the what is happening? Because also, I unlocked Sylus's ear cleaning secret times.
Oh, that was so good! This came after, guys, I have been waiting so long for her to get to Sylus's ear cleaning. Because I was like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so
I know
good.
it exists. But
and she's like, I don't understand what the whole
up.
thing is about and why you're losing your mind over this. And I was like, just wait. Don't look it up on YouTube. Just wait for it. The reveal is going to be chef's kiss. And ladies and gentlemen, it fucking was. I get a phone call. Well, first I get a text of, oh my God, what is happening? And
I'm still stunned. I'm speechless. I was like, I need to listen to Silent Poem to cleanse my ears.
I know, that was the best part. I need to detox with Silent Poem. So good. This isn't ear cleaning. This is not ear cleaning. I was like, no, baby, it was never ear cleaning.
I knew it was never ear cleaning, but I was like, that was not subtle. That was...
The Chinese censorship made it just so much better. It would have been so much cleaner if they had just done like a straight up BDSM scene.
Honestly.
But no, they're like, we have to be censored because of China.
Right.
And so that just made it.
Have probably figured out I have a kid, meaning I also actually have a legitimate ear cleaning kit. So I'm like, what? Why? Like, why is this a thing? Like, no, you just put the little eardrops in with the wax and the suction. He's like, oh, look, goose down. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Also, being a swimmer, I got infections all the fucking time. So I was like, I'm not into this. This is not my vibe. Nope. Nope.
And now, a dramatic reenacting of the text chain that I received.
do you want? No, you read it. This will be fun.
Random, completely PG text, and then about a minute later, as I'm just so innocently sitting there typing away at my computer, suddenly my phone buzzes, and I proceed to get. And please note that I will be shouting to show the caps lock, and I quote. I'll get back away from the mic for everybody.
Thank you.
This is not about ear cleaning. What the fuck are those noises? Sir. The Secret Times is neither silent nor a poem. That would be from me. Her response, this Secret Time is not about ears. Sylus, we aren't doing anything bad. Yes, sir. Yes, you are. You're a bad man. Insert my really inappropriate GIF responses here, followed by, I feel so dirty. Silent Poem is more safe than this. I can never go to sound bath meditation again. Fuck you. It did. It fucking. I was like, that right there. You hear that? That's what I got. Because I immediately got on a phone call to try and talk my bestie down from a ledge because I am a supportive friend who also has a little bit of a sadistic streak and has been waiting months for this. And she is just babbling in high pitch, going, I can't meditation part. She was so pissed. She was so pissed about sound bath meditation. She was in a month. You'll be fine. No, I can't. I had headphones on. It's not the same. And I'm going, oh my God.
Oh my God,
And then here's the best bit. So we get through that. She's losing her mind. We talk her down off the ledge.
2 minutes
later.
Have you seen the new trailer?
Both of us at the same time. Oh my God! And immediately turn on. She's about 2 seconds ahead of me, which, as the one who's supposedly the simp on this, the fact that she was already ahead of me on the trailer drop lets you know what's secretly going on behind closed doors.
Oh no.
It's I'm not the only simp on this podcast.
No, I will post the picture of the meme that made me go, exactly. The phone drop on the ground, like, oh God, what am I?
Oh, but the trailer drops and she and I are losing our minds to each other. And it is
for
literally
very different reasons.
Decades of friendship being able to follow the 3 different threads of conversation we were having simultaneously. As well as understanding the garbled mess of high-pitched noises that was coming from her and the really inappropriate Love and Chick Space After Dark commentary that I was giving.
Oh, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, thinking that Sylus just sort of humping wildly as the opening sequence to the worst lyrics ever probably written by Luke, Kieran, and Mephisto.
Oh, they were raving in the front row. You know they were.
They were raving in the front row.
Luke and Kieran had glow sticks.
I was like, girl, do you need to be alone for this? And of course, because, we do our normal pull
and then
event
it kept
together.
Escalating with each boy.
Oh, with each boy. I was like, oh, no, what? Hey. And I was just trying to be like, but does Caleb finally get a blue Stella? And she's like, I don't think that's not blue, honey. It's like I could have said the word apple and she would have been like, mm-hmm.
Apple bottom jeans, the boots.
Also, everyone who remixed Sylus to Pony just gets an award.
Oh my God, yes. I so appreciate
the memes on the return of love and meme space. I'm very excited for this banner for that simple fact.
But the videos, the memes, the images, the commentary alone, the edits on YouTube. This has been probably the greatest gift to the Love and Deep Space community that has ever happened. Mm-hmm. And I just want to thank all the people who manifested this particular dream, because it was everything that I didn't know I wanted in life. And now I have it. My wallet is crying, but it's going to be worth it.
But thankfully I got ordinary traces afterwards so that I could be like, is this have ear cleaning? No, it just has cute tiger puppets and sadness. Great. I'm okay with that. Cute tiger puppets and sadness.
She's like, oh, thank you. Something God. I can relax to.
This is just like, what is that? Why are your pants? And also, as a short glasses wearer, I'm like, you do not do that with someone's glasses.
She started dragging the glasses down his chest.
We do not do that.
I'm like, you may not.
I'm the one who wears them. Nobody does it to me. Anyway. So
you need someone to hold you gently, and it's fine. We'll find you somebody. As you run your criminal organization, we will find someone who will take your glasses off and run them oh so delicately.
Thank you. I think. Is that anyway? So yes, the 5 boys. Very I'm just gonna say now that I think Caleb wins on the could be a pop idol. I get that.
No, Rafayel.
I get it. They could be on they could absolutely be a duo together.
They could.
That's my thing.
Rafayel
Caleb has more rock idol to me.
Yes, that's the difference. Rafayel is totally doing his
pop idol
J-drop, move over BTS. He totally can do it. And Caleb's out here going, I rock in jeans. And I'm like, yes, you do. Run your hand a little bit further down for me, honey.
Zayne looks like Yvonne and Grayson gave him a couple of liquor chocolates and we're like, we have a bet.
We were talking about how many liquor chocolates did it take
to get
how many liquor chocolates did Rafayel specifically have to shove down his throat
and be like, do you own anything that is not a suit? I will cut it and make it look appropriate.
Oh God, Rafayel was like, oh thank God there's lace. I don't want to know why, but I'm adding that.
Xavier's given face card. a bit, I think.
Oh yeah, Xavier is totally in his like, hello, I am the crooner of the group. Like,
And by the way, does he turn out the lights with his evil?
oh, you mean Sylus?
No, Xavier.
No, Sylus in the backstage room, he totally turns the lights off.
No, Sylus does. Does Xavier do it while he's, crawling up on you? Watch it again.
I think he does, because he has a habit of manipulating light in the room.
But
shit, for science, for science, I'll go watch it again.
You go watch it again.
Since you asked me so kindly.
I did.
I will sacrifice for this team.
Now you may simp on Sylus.
It's not just Sylus. Like, let's go. It's separate timelines, bitch. I can go for all of them.
Every time a new ally came on the screen, she just kept saying, it's separate timelines. It's separate timelines. It's great to be a harem girly. It's separate timelines.
It's so good. It's the greatest time to be alive as a harem girly. There has never been a banner more for harem girlies than this banner. This is our time. We are here. It is separate timelines. I can have it all, and I am not mad about it.
Okay. Since you have been here long enough.
Yes.
This Catch-22 cat caretaker. What's the best banner to be a harem girly?
Oh, this is a hard toss-up between cat caretaker and this one.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, if I'm going full harem girly, it is a hard toss between cat caretaker and this banner. Wow. Not that Catch-22 isn't in the race, but like...
We're ordering them,
We're ordering them.
What's your 1, 2, 3?
Like, oh god, that's hard. Like,
well, clearly Catch-22 is third.
Like, clearly these are my top 3 in terms of, not necessarily like 1, 2, 3, but as in these are the 3 that are in the top of my list of as a harem girly. Today is a good day.
Not because the vows or the beach. You're like,
I mean, those aren't necessarily designed for harem girlies. Those are very much like, I get to have my wedding moment with my boy, and she says
having her wedding moment with all 5.
With all 5, and I have no shame. It's a matriarchy over on this side. I get all my boys in my harem. It's like, this one's my husband, this one's my concubine.
Okay.
I love the moments that I can take you out and you're just like, she did that on air. But come on, honey. Cat ears and tails. Really? Like, the leather is hot, don't get me wrong, and you just want to take those little straps and whack them against their nipples. Which I can't believe they actually did that in the cutscene. I was like, I was thinking it. I wasn't expecting that to be an option. So bless the info team that were like, hey.
That came out of your mouth.
Are you?
A little.
Are you though? Are you really? Look, I have to get
Hang
this
on,
out
I need to
before
go
my
get
mother
some
shows up.
turpentine. I'll be back. I'll just be right back.
Do some turpentine, grab a chew, you'll be fine. Look, I can only talk about this because Mom isn't here yet. She's coming up tomorrow. So I can.
By the way, so your mom isn't visiting, but you isn't here until the day this banner drops, and you want me to come over to pull this banner with you?
You'll be over here at like what, 10? She doesn't land until 3 or 2. I don't remember. It's fine. It's fine.
By the way, your mother lands at 2:30 because fuck, we sound like a married couple. Honey, your mother gets into town at 2:30. She'll be over at your place by 2:45.
So see, I wasn't totally far off with the 3. There could be traffic. Thanks, dearest. I'm so glad that you can.
Oh, God. Well, this was a good podcast.
We're going to have to start doing a bingo card for our episodes.
Every time I say that.
It's one of the bingos is going to be Nikki resigns from the podcast. Because you do that practically every episode at this point.
I do.
Nikki acts shocked at Mom avoids simping. Like...
I do get shocked sometimes. It happens.
It does.
I'm still young. We still have our future together, apparently.
We're not dead yet. We're only 40.
No.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot. You're not 40 yet. You've got, a week or 2 and counting.
Hey, Thank you. I have 2.5 weeks.
You hold on to those 30s, baby.
I'm gonna. My 30s are fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to the 40s. And Sylus is not 28. He's probably like 40.
Sylus is 38. Let's get real. He is not 28.
minimum.
They knocked a decade off of him, and I'm like, nobody's buying that bullshit. Zayne and Sylus are in their 30s. Let's get real.
At the least, yes.
Like those are 30-year-olds. Those are
Rafayel is the only one that comes across to me as his actual age.
I would argue Xavier does. Except when he's having
he's like 300.
I know, but like he doesn't feel the centuries until he's actually in backtracker mode. The rest of the time I'm like, yeah, you're a sleepy kitten who's in his early 20s. Like
Mm-hmm.
he looks like come on, you put him in the academy suit, that boy is like, I'm in college.
Yeah, that's a predator. And what? Anyway. See, how are you shocked at the shit I say?
Why do you have to be so mean to Xavier? He did absolutely
He's
nothing
just my
to
little
you.
HR violation.
He is your little HR violation, and apparently needs to go into some HR training.
Yeah, he does. You know who else does? Captain Jenna. She allows it. And she's like, I'm not going to question your aging or lack thereof.
Look, that's because Captain Jenna, unlike MC, has a sense of survival skills. Fair. And she's like, you know what happens to people who ask too many questions? They die. So you know what I'm going to do? Not ask questions when it's going my way. And at the moment, Xavier works for her. Xavier's quota is doing wonders for her as a captain. Okay, she is getting praise left, right, and center for their closed cases because Xavier's out here being like, yeah, I wandered into a zone and closed 20 cases. And by 20 cases, I mean I took out about, 30 S-class wanderers in one go.
Everything's fine.
For funsies.
So, by the way, the maintenance is over in the Asia server.
Yes.
I have already seen a Catch-22 Zayne doing the new dance. There is already Pink Rafayel Murphish. I'm not going to call him said sea god in this case.
They did the full mermaid, or did they do
full mermaid? Full mermaid tail and all.
They were like, we're gonna have that tail rolling.
And it's actually, not a lot of clipping. There's new poses
surprisingly
that are so shall we just talk through? Somebody has got annihilated.
Please tell me
Zayne
somebody. Please tell me somebody put cat ears on Raph and his tail.
Find out. You know what? I need some bun panda. I need some bun fucking panda. You guys all know
Caleb in the bun panda.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Because is it Zayne or Caleb for you that's always in bun panda?
Both. They like bun panda off. Okay, you know what?
Oh my god, I just logged into the game and I'm gonna send you a picture of what my Sylus is currently wearing because I didn't dress him this way. But apparently he heard our conversation about harems and has an opinion.
Okay.
On his preferred.
I'm so scared.
No, you're not. You're gonna be like, oh, should have saw that coming.
Makes sense. Bun pandas. Finally unlocked, Zayne's workout outfit. And I'm like, you're gonna wear this all the time until I get that excessively tight black shirt that they just released. Oh, dude, he totally cat butlered you again.
He lives in Cat Butler, and I'm not mad about it.
So
if he wants to put on ears and call me my lady, who am I to tell him no? He needs me to help him.
I have learned apparently that because every time you log in, do you have anyone else in the cafe, or is it only Sylus at this point?
I oscillate during events, so I manually flip the boys.
But I don't generally it's set to Sylus for like
Sylus, Caleb, and Rafayel.
So every time she logs into the game, Sylus says something, and I'm always like, I'm sorry, what was that line? And she's like, you just gotta get your affinity up. That is inappropriate in a public place.
Why do you think every time we're playing the game and I forget to log out of the game and you hear me go, Sylus, honey, not now?
Understatement. Your mother's coming over. Sorry, our mother is coming over. And your affinity has gone up with that man.
My affinity has absolutely gone up with all of them. Sylus will say some of the most like, excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Caleb's are great when it's like, oh, it's totally normally fine. And then you tap him accidentally in any way, shape, or form, and you're like, I need to exit the room.
And he's like, the thing I have figured out about Caleb between all of his memories and some stuff, I can tell you this on the which boy has what kink, exhibitionism is not Caleb's. He likes his shit in private. And I'm like, I'm not mad at that.
Except for the whole dance idol thing.
Oh, a private dancer.
Oh, yeah. But speaking of their side jobs as private dancers, I don't know. Caleb would be the private dancer.
Look, they would all be private dancers. And now we've got proof of concept.
Oh, don't.
That's the next thing.
I don't want the candy striper banner, okay? But they have that dance emote.
Welcome to the next multi-banner stripper town.
Oh,
Woo!
Jesus.
It's really Magic Mike now.
I just want Bun Bun Panda for everyone. I want onesies. I want more onesies. I want a capybara and a red panda and a cat. I just want more onesies.
I just want more onesies. And I'm sitting here going, I want more tearaway pants. Not everybody has an evol that easily removes these things. It'd be really, really helpful if things were just, rippable.
But speaking of, can we say that MC looks freaking fantastic?
Oh my god, I'm getting every single one of her outfits. Her outfits are stunning.
She looks stunning. She's got the moves. And I appreciate it. I was like, yes. I like when we get a saucy MC that can rock out.
Oh, I'm still with you on I'm waiting for the day they decide that all the outfits become pieces.
Mm-hmm. Pick one of the boys right now.
Rafayel.
Okay. Taking a look at said Rafayel, I'm just going to call it the idol outfit. And again, I have practicality questions.
You and clothes?
I have a hard time with pants.
Some people hyper-focus on models and trains. You were like, I have clothing questions.
I have clothing questions. Because I want to be like, okay, we don't have to do the shirt, the vest, the belt 1, belt 2, belt 3, like Nikki does. I just want to be able to change the top part and the bottom part. I just want to be like, what would be cool? A mermaid tail with a suit jacket. Oh, come on, that'd be amazing.
That would be like, it's business casual for mermaids. You know what this tail needs? A blazer.
It does. He does. And that I wish like you could during a Lucio actually trade outfits across the guys just for funsies. Like seriously, come on, put Zayne in anything of Sylus's and I would crack up.
That's absolutely fair. Putting Zayne in mob chic.
Oh yes, it'd be fantastic.
I mean, for one, the Snow Crow girls are like, we're already doing that. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's already done. Everyone would be like, well, everyone gets to be a colonel today.
We're gonna have that military fantasy right now.
Everyone.
Everyone, everywhere. We're gonna, oh my god. Oh, now I'm
you okay? Did I unlock something I shouldn't have in your brain?
My brain just went, by the way, Xavier and Rafayel in military uniforms, and suddenly my other parts went, oh, hey.
I'm gonna
especially that pose with the hat tip that Caleb has.
Hot. Really? Because I'm just like, Rafayel's gonna look like he's cosplaying military to me.
No.
You're like, not in my brain, not happening right now.
No, because in my mind that takes the sea god energy. When like in Seething Flames when eyes go blue and he's like, I have
that's
for
great. So yep, he's got a traitor, his little blue eyes and long hair. For me. I want everyone to have an Xavier cape. They've earned it.
Oh my god. Okay. Everybody would have a Colonel moment. Talk about putting everybody in the Galaxy cape from
the Galaxy
Xavier.
Traveler. Oh god, gorgeous.
That cape would be
everybody
stunning.
Gets a Zayne jacket. You gotta try the Warden outfit once on all the guys.
Everybody gets to have their Warden.
Everybody gets to be a dragon.
Everybody gets to be. If you just want to feel what it feels like for once.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a dragon. Rawr. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Xavier.
You're a little dragon and you're just so precious. Yes, you are.
It'd be awesome. It'd be freaking awesome.
Like, the only ones who could really pull off the dragon thing to me are Zayne, Sylus, because he already has one, and Caleb.
Yeah. But what if you could put the little, dragon horns on Sea God? That'd be fun. Right.
I feel like that would clash with his ears, though.
Fair enough. Says the girl about the practicalities of clothing. I wish everyone could have the same torn.
Oh, God.
Everyone gets God of Annihilation.
Everybody gets God of Annihilation torn.
Everyone gets Android Caleb torn.
Why is that torn there? And you might as well have committed and torn his inseam. They were like, no, we're going to stop right here. And I'm like, no, go further.
And a finger! They tear off one finger glove. It makes no... I'm still angry about it for Caleb. I'm still angry, everybody. I'm very sorry.
Oh my God. And one
Very
finger.
sorry.
She just priorities, babe. I understand.
I have priorities.
Do you?
Okay, so no, I don't. Okay. But I have a soft spot in my squishy crime lord heart for Sylus. I want to get one. What's your pull strategy? I know I'm gonna do Zayne, of course. I'm gonna do Caleb. I don't know if I will R3 probably Zayne, depending on its Stella, which I'm looking up right now. But I'm gonna have such a hard time doing these dates because I'm just gonna be laughing the entire time.
I'm honestly waiting for you to live text me.
We should just do it side by side, buddy.
Because you melting down is going to be glorious.
I'm gonna be laughing so hard that I will be crying.
Oh, you will be just tears streaming down your face.
Which I'm oh look, the dragon died, and now I'm like, oh, and now I'm like, no tears, nothing, and then it's this, and I'm like, oh, I can't handle this.
It's gonna be so good, and I don't know whether it's gonna be. I can hear it now. Okay, now that we have these, do we want to wait until Sunday for gaming day and then have a chew and then watch them?
Nope, we're doing it tomorrow.
I don't know if I can pull and watch at the same time.
Girl, you're gonna do Sylus because I'm gonna die. It's because I can't get the Devil May Cry, I think it's Devil May Cry 3 guitar scene out. Not even the one where he's like old man Dante with the hat. I just can't get that out of my head. I was like, Capcom did it first, and it was hilarious.
Capcom was there first, everybody.
Konami's there first, usually, but
this one time.
Yeah, I just died.
Dante must die. Sylus edition.
Oh yeah, and I would love, by the way, a Castlevania or Devil May Cry crossover. Hell, I'll take Street Fighter. I want MC as Chun-Li. That'd be amazing.
Oh, that would be an amazing costume for her.
Or Cammy, original Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so nice. I'll even take Rose.
You're like, I just want it. However I can get it.
Partnership, let's go. So that So okay, going back. Pull strategy.
Well, Precise Wish is now back in play.
Thank God.
Which can I just say, am I the only one when the solo banners hit goes, God, I wish there was Precise Wish.
So who's your wish blocker?
It changes every multi-banner, but usually there are certain usual suspects that come in the form of
Zayne for you.
Zayne and Caleb.
Mine's always Xavier and Raf.
Zayne and Caleb tend to be the jealous bunnies who are like, what about us? I'm going, dude.
Just give me 10 minutes.
Just give me a moment. I'm pulling Sai first, and then I will be coming for you because I will have one of each, and then I will R3 Sylus. And most likely Caleb. Not gonna lie. But I'm also deeply concerned about how the algorithm is gonna roll.
Again, it's a 2-week event.
It is a 2-week event.
You've got time.
I've had somewhat decent luck the last couple of rounds. Love you, boo. Your luck was shit. The last 2 events. They were horrific. And I'm like, The pendulum always swings back and forth, and I think it's my time, and I really can't afford to have my luck streak go to shit.
Maybe you're just sucking my luck out. I don't know.
Are you calling me a vampire?
Succubus of wishes? I don't know. Sorry.
Tell me how you
All right,
really
this is
feel,
the second
babe.
time in the podcast I quit.
Quit. Mark that down on your bingo sheets, everybody.
Oh, where's my turpentine?
When it gets too much, snort a little turpentine. I don't think that's the correct PSA that we should be giving people on the podcast. Love and Chick Space cares. The more you know.
The more you know. That sounds for everyone. Okay, so I'm sorry, I opened the game and looked at the memory lineup.
I don't
do
know.
The Lord's work and tell you what they all are from a color perspective. And this stupid animation starts
I have
playing.
no idea how you're going to make it through pulling, because you can't even make it through this.
And it's just Zayne shaking his ass. I'm losing it. I love it. Okay, so
You can do it, bestie. You can do it. I believe in
breathe.
you. Breathe.
Oh God,
Breathe.
Okay, so I'm just covering the top half of my screen because every time the body roll happens, I just laugh. Okay, so Zayne, Chilling Crescendo is a green.
Okay.
God, I'm sorry. Good. Whew, I'm good. I'm totally fine.
Breathe. You can do
Totally
it. I believe
fine.
in you.
I'm not gonna. Oh, I have to click in to see what color. No, I don't. Thank God.
The existential horror. No, don't make me click on the memory.
Don't make me click on the memory. So remember, the Sylus 10 Days With You, which is Night Glow, is a green. If you haven't gotten it yet. Don't make me click it.
Don't make me do it.
Oh God! It's almost Silas's cover images of him doing the shush face. Oh, thank God it's yellow. I need one so bad. So Silas's is different priorities, people.
Oh, thank God it's yellow. Don't look at me like that, Sai. I have to
It's
pull
okay.
for you.
So, I think everyone's gonna cheer on this one. Caleb's is blue.
Really?
Passionate Overload is blue. I know. Yeah, now you care about battle statistics, bitch. God.
Point of order, I have every single one of Caleb's cards, and they all are fully ranked, so I don't really worry about Caleb.
Well, I do sometimes. Okay.
When he's not wearing a colonel hat.
When he's not wearing a colonel hat. Raphael's Ignited Echoes is yellow.
Okay, good. That's going towards a sea god.
Mm-hmm. And our adorable Lumiere that I don't have, offbeat track, is, also, thank God, purple. Because I have none of his perps. They have officially released the songs.
They have?
So, just to kind of sum up, there's so much happening.
So yeah, you have Heartbeats Ablaze. So this is running from October 29th to November 18th. And can we pause here for half a second?
Yes.
I want to talk about the outfits, and I want to discuss wish pulling, because once again, we have it where in the reward section for your wish pulling, at 75, 125, 175, 225, and 275, you get each of the boys' outfits if you pull that many. And then at the 200th wish, you get a memory box where you can choose one of the 5-star memories. I have some feelings about this in that I don't like this at all. I think that each one of those moments should be a card.
Yeah.
I feel
like too that the outfit should come with the memory. If you get it.
Yes, if you pull the card, you get the outfit during the event. Now it'd be cool, like, you could go into the chocolate store or whatever and go get it after the fact. At least MC's version. I don't like how they've started doing this on multi-banners, or adding this into multi-banners, where
You don't like how they've added this gacha mechanic to the gacha game?
I know. Naive me.
Sorry.
I have this vague memory of once upon a time where you got multiple boxes of the cards as you did the pulls before they shifted over to doing these outfits. And I would rather, in terms of return on investment, and feel like it's worth doing that many pulls, it really should be the memory boxes that you're receiving at certain checkpoints, especially since it takes 4 cards to fully rank up a card for those who are, either extreme collectors like myself and have dopamine issues, or battle girlies like my bestie over here on the other side. That feels like a better return investment. Making it the clothing is just kind of like, it doesn't excite me as much.
But you're still gonna do it.
I'm still gonna do it, don't get me wrong.
And that's the reason why they keep doing it.
Because I'm gonna pull
Dopamine
to
train?
well, no, dopamine train, but also I am gonna pull to fully rank Sylus and Caleb. When you're looking at hard pity, that's somewhere between 65 and 70 pulls a pop, you're gonna make those numbers quickly. Especially since I will be draining down my diamonds, as well as, I'm not going to lie, dropping money. But also, to me, that would be a nod to the free-to-play players. That's also my irritant, is that you and I spoke in a earlier episode of the podcast about the rumors and feelings that the original 3 boys are the free-to-play players, and that Sylus and Caleb are premium content. To make this game feel more balanced between the free-to-play stuff and the premium content, this is one of those moments where this is where that should be occurring. It justice for my free-to-play players. This is where we should be handing out cards for pulls, so that when you're dropping all those diamonds that you worked so hard to save as a free-to-play player, you are getting return on your investment, because as you're dropping these diamonds and hitting hard pity, oh look, at 50 you get a 5-star. You made it to 50, but you didn't have it yet. Cool, you get a 5-star, you got 1. And you're still going to hard pity yourself if you have to keep going to hit that 70 mark. I like that they give you the limited cards to help you do pulls. I think that's great. I think the other part of the connection is that instead of getting their outfits, you get memory boxes. That would be the nod to free-to-play players, that, hey, we see you. We're still a capitalist company that really wants to make profit, and we have kind of minorly no soul. But hey, we see you free-to-play players, and maybe if we do this, you'll eventually spend some money as well. It takes time, money, patience, and grinding, and there should be grander opportunities for free-to-play players to have a more even playing field to get these cards and be able to rank. And there are a lot of people who, as much as they love this banner, are not going to be pulling, because they have to make the decision. Do you pull for this, or do you pull for Sylus's third myth? Especially for any Sylus girlies that are free to play, they have to make that decision. And that's, to me, wrong. They should have equal opportunity to be able to get their idol Sylus, as well as whatever that third myth is going to be. And it doesn't feel like they have that same equal opportunity here. Be smart with your money. But there's budgeting, and then there's, well, I have to decide which is my favorite child, and one's going to get thrown over a cliff like Sparta, and the other one's going to live in my house. That's what this feels like. Am I making sense? I also feel like I'm on a soapbox again.
It's cool. Are you making sense? Absolutely. I can absolutely play the industry devil advocate and just point out a fun, interesting concept.
Do it. That's what you're here for, babe.
Free to play is a joke. There is no such thing as a free to play game unless you have a stick, and you're outside playing tag. I just want to be very blunt. This concept of free to play is it's the lie that has been sold to move game units, and it happened 15-ish years ago, when gaming devices, which a phone is, or a tablet or a mobile device like that, kind of became ubiquitous in a person's hand. Not only did the actual phone makers, and let's go past that into the actual app store owners, so talking about Google, talking about Apple, they did it so people would buy phones and be like, oh my god, I got this thing, and then suddenly we have this influx of new advertising mechanisms. I remember having to work on several projects where we would debate with various companies about, oh, did this ad on this platform for this phone get this person to download, and therefore I attribute the 20 cents I have to pay for that person to you, while they argue with another platform that they're working with an attribution function to be like, oh no, we got Mama Void on this platform and therefore we pay them 30 cents, and then back and forth. It's shitty. Literally, it's called the enshittification of the internet, if you have not heard of it.
I actually have not.
Oh, enshittification is an amazing concept. Shittification comes from Cory Doctorow. He coined it in 22. Basically, it's this concept that platforms, and in this case, I will even include platforms as PCs, mobile devices, consoles, anything where you feel like once I am on said device, platform, whatever, I have made my initial purchase. And then I have to use tools, stores, and, get all of this stuff. No, you don't. You fucking don't. Free to play doesn't exist. There is always a cost of playing. There's always a cost of reading. There's always a cost. It's time, it's money, it's attention. Love and Deepspace is not a free-to-play game. I want to make that really clear. Same thing. Genshin did it. Any gacha game that you're looking at, League of Legends has done it. Anybody who's like, come play. And you have to decide what you're gonna pay. So the payment is either gonna be, I'm gonna miss this card, I'm gonna miss this myth, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna not play, because that is a payment. The same reason if you pick up a $60 whatever, there was a recent survey that came out, and I forget what game title it was, that was like, oh, people don't want to pay $120 for a game. It's like, yeah, nobody wants to do that because the industry has trained consumers. Price of a video game, no matter how many hours it is $60. The price of a game, if it had risen with the cost of inflation, would actually be over $120 for the fact of paying people, production costs, etc. It's the simple fact that it is advertised as free to play, and it is absolutely not. The only way they're going to change the mechanic is if I would say, average revenue per user goes down, if their ARPU goes down significantly, or there is mass exodus. And I mean mass exodus as in tens of millions of players. Tens of millions. It's a company, like you said. It's a capitalist company. It's a capitalist company. Their job is to make money. And the shitty thing is the people who get affected are not the people at the top. It's the guy who's coding the smirk that they have motion captured for Zayne that is in every card, and I'm not mad about it. But that dude is gonna get fucking fired.
Look, that smirk was so dang good. They were like,
it was so damn good.
We're keeping it. It's going into everything. It's hot. It's there. It's mandatory for every card. But he's dying in this card, and he's going to die smirking.
Exactly. and that's just the shittiest factor of it. Any game. It is built on an economic profit and loss model. This game doesn't have ads, so they're not pulling revenue in a different way. So if they want to keep it going, they want to keep the servers up, they want to keep paying people, that's how it is. I'm sorry. I think I have told you this before of I've been in this industry so long and have survived Gamergate twice and had to talk to the DOJ about it. I'm like, I am just chip on the shoulder. I'm a gritty old lady.
You're that grizzled veteran that came out of the trench with your cigar and your Negroni and your outfit going, life was bad. What life was bad in the homeland, kids.
Yeah. And and it's, as a marketer, it's really hard, especially because it's oh, this is a fucking lie. It is.
The cake is a lie, children. The cake is a lie.
Absolutely. The cake is a lie.
Does that mean the algorithm isn't Carter? It's Gladys?
Maybe they're homies.
They're besties. They're running experiments.
But they are. They absolutely are. I can point out the experiments they're running right now. And it's just painful to look at.
What experiments are they running right now? Now you got me curious.
So there are...
Our listeners want to know.
Do you want to know how the game is fucking with you to see how much money you're going to pay and how much time you're going to spend? Okay. This went from really funny to super serious. So there are actually 3 to 4 events that are happening, right? So first, of course, we have Acute Idol Boys, Nights Ablaze, all that. Within that, in and of itself, so It's a memory, outfit acquisition, LI, outfit acquisition, MC. There's an additional earring unlockable, which is the microphone.
Yes.
That is associated with the set. So that one is, of course, going to be the bread and butter, the polls, the FOMO, the 3 days. They're going to make a shit ton of money. 2, you have the rerun if you of the outfits. They're like big sale that they said, which if I recall from the subreddits, this has happened previously for other outfit reruns. Those dates are different than the actual event dates. They overlap, but they're a different date than the start of the Idol banner. The third thing, new promise. And it's Zayne and Rafayel this time. That one's normal, but the timing is still the same. And then there's the 10 Days with You with Sylus. And I believe there is one other purchase element now. Oh, no, they just wrapped Oracle. So we're looking at various currencies at various events, various timelines for you to make purchase. They've probably seen a massive influx of new players. So it's like, oh, hey, we've just rerun Abyssal Sovereign. We just rerun these outfits. We are rerunning birthdays. So there's a catch-up element.
They just reran Oracle of Stars.
Right.
For those. And then the 3 promises that they reran.
And then that was a massive test of who's going to purchase what on that promise function. And so we'll see it. I don't think they're going to do an Oracle of Stars vibe again. I think they will rerun that specific 3 set of memories with Oracle of Stars because it is programmed. It is literally a built-in mechanic that they do not have to do anything except reskin on the timing. But I think the community hates it so much, they're not going to be like, and guess what? You get the Nightly Rendezvous series through Oracle of Stars. I don't think you're going to get that.
Oh, there would be a riot. There would be an absolute riot.
So from that perspective, I think like that is one learning that is carried over. I think they're just like, we're just going to drop it, see if people do it. Oh, the one thing I wanted to note about the MC outfit box, you can either buy individual outfits or you can buy all 5 for the cost of 3. So if you're like, I love all of MC's outfits, you're just gonna spend that cost of what,
which I did. I did that before, and I'll probably do it again for.
And you'll probably do it again. Because in your brain, and I think it's hilarious that they're like, it's 61% off. I'm like, no, it's not. Everything is not. We've had
the percentages, like this is 50% off. I'm like, no,
off.
That's what it is every time.
Every time.
It's never
because
not.
It's not designed for you. It is designed for new players to come in or for them to CYA. If they ever want to jack up the price. Oh, now it's no longer on sale. What? Well, they can legally do that. It is always easier to drop a price than it is to raise it. By automatically launching something with an actual price and percentage off, it gives them the wiggle room to say, we can update it. I'm not saying they're gonna change the price. It gives them the option to assess it from an economic value of the store. My turn to ask if I made sense, or are you just being like, oh, I'm questioning my choices?
I'm not questioning my choices. I'm processing the information. Also, I just feel like you and I kind of popped a lot of dreams for people.
I would much rather you walk into a store in a game or anywhere and know what you're looking at. It is making the educated decision of, oh, I'm going to choose to do XYZ versus being manipulated into it. It is a full on test and learn vibe. Again, it's fine, but just know that you are making a decision and you are giving feedback.
That's the thing that always is when you and I talk, especially when we did the discussion about the Promise rerun, where I was like, this is some bullshit. For the one $9.99 to unlock each of them. So if you wanted all 3, that's $30 right there. Plus the additional, I think it was $5.99 to unlock the accessories.
Diamonds, yeah.
And then blue diamonds on top of it. It was bullshit across the board.
Do you want to know what that was? Do you want to know what kind of test that was?
What was that?
That's known as a funnel test. And essentially what it is, of course, at the top, it's exactly what it looks like. How many people are going to go to step 1? How many people drop out at step 2? How many people drop out at step 3? How many people are going to pay the $9.99 to get the access? Okay, we'll say 100 people. Then we're going to start calculating attrition rates. How many people are going to pay from out of that 100, pay for the next step? Oh, only 50? We lose half the people. So it's like, oh, they might run another test that's like, oh, so the entry point now is only $2.99, and the next one is going to be this much. And they did, actually. And I don't even think you noticed. It
No,
was
I
the
didn't.
bamboo outfit. It was the bamboo Kismet outfit.
Really?
It was the same exact funnel test structure. If you take the price out and look at the structure of how it's purchased, it is the same. They changed the elements of, okay, this one, instead of being dollar diamond, it was still actually, I think, dollar diamond, but you got to pick and choose like a couple elements. Like, oh, if this is gonna be $15, I want these things in it. Because remember, we discussed on that promise rerun, oh, if it was $15 and the three cards, fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because you were like, it's not that I won't pay, it's that what they're charging, that was egregious to me. That was not, the value wasn't there.
It was an attrition funnel test. I've performed them many times.
When you were a part of the evil machine?
I'm still part of the evil machine somewhere. I hope.
That's why you know where Carter
I'm a bad
lives, right?
person. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person, everyone.
You're a good person.
No,
a bad person wouldn't be sharing these secrets.
It's kind of funny to me too. I'm still gonna pay for it, you know. I'm still gonna go get my stupid idol boys.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of it really becomes this, what are you willing to pay? That's it. It's literally an individual choice. It's about your budget and where your line in the sand is.
I'm going to challenge you again that it's not just budget. Are you willing to pay with your time? Are you willing to pay with your money? Are you willing to pay with your emotional regrets? Joy? No, absolutely. And again, remember, we discussed the whole element of where you were like, oh, the mini game unlocks every 2 days so that I have content every 2 days. And I'm like, no, it unlocks every 2 days so you log in. Why do you think we have 10 days with you all the time?
Look, I was being sweet and happy. Kind of like,
I know you were. I know.
Kind of like when we talk about stuff and you're like, but the battle though.
But the battle. I like the battle because once I unlock someone, I get to go fuck shit up and no one can tell me no.
Oh, look, a new battle card I don't have. And I'm like, yeah, babe. Oh, look, a new memory where, oh no, he bent over and dropped something. Where's the grape going, like, Rafayel?
Oh my god, the grape.
The grape.
I'm still horrified. Anyway,
I showed you that. And you were like,
get off. Oh yeah, you showed me that in front of your mother.
Oh, it was
Who's
good.
Coming tomorrow.
Who's coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
But see, that wasn't a soapbox. That was Professor Nikki T coming in and providing a marketing class to everybody.
No, I can provide a much larger marketing class, but it's just I don't want sadness.
We want to get back to discussing
about the cute boys and oh look, MC kisses Xavier's hip. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go back to being.
Okay, let's go back to the fun stuff of the new outfits. Speaking of you can buy all 5 for the price of 3 for MCs.
For MC.
You think you like Caleb's
Caleb's
MC outfit the best?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate whatever the fuck they're trying to do on her Sylus outfit of like the callback and all that, but I'm like, it doesn't feel right.
I like it. I think it's more expected. I love it. I just don't think they push the envelope enough because it almost feels like her battle dress.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love the vibes. I'm still gonna get it. But it feels very interchangeable to her battle dress with Relentless Conqueror. I actually think I really like Zayne's, the one she wears with Zayne.
I like Zayne's. But that's like a normal, like, I'm going to the store vibe. In the sense of, I'm kind of punk. Okay, cool. It doesn't feel like idol rock out on stage. She'd be like, okay, hon, let's go to the cafe and get some macaroons. And he's like, are you wearing that? Put a jacket on. Like, that's exactly the same outfit.
Zane's not going to tell you not to wear the outfit. He's just going to make sure you have a jacket because he's a doctor.
He's a doctor, and nobody wants to deal with whatever pneumonia you're going to catch because... Yeah.
Priorities.
Yes.
God, there's just...
also the widgets got updated and the
I
cats
know!
are animated. Can we end on cute cat widgets?
We could totally end on cute cat widgets.
And I just want to tell you, by the way, as somebody who is a Mac user and an iPhone user, you can put the widgets on your computer. And I'm very distracted by Caleb riding a Roomba around my computer right now.
You sent that to me out of like I was sitting there doing my thing, like cleaning my house.
Do you not have cat Caleb?
And all I see when I look over is I hear my phone buzz, and I look over and I'm very distracted by Caleb riding a Roomba. And I'm like, it took my brain a second to put that into its PG-13 place. Because I was like, Caleb's doing what to a Roomba?
I was not creating a fan fiction. I just want to be very clear.
It's like, what's happening in the memory? I thought we were...
He's writing it.
I thought... Wait, hold on a sec. By the way, before we end, because I do want to genuinely talk for a hot second about the clips that they have shown of these memories. The pigment on the eyeshadow that Caleb uses. I have never seen an eyeshadow stay long enough to drag down one's throat, across one's collarbones, up their arm to their hand. I was like, this is the most pigmented eyeshadow.
Oh, it's great.
And it's gorgeous, but I'm also like, where can we get that?
How long does it stay?
What kind of the future is bright. I mean, I would prefer advancements in medicine, but if we can't have those, at least give me pigmented makeup. That was wild. And also he says, please.
That's what you're focused on.
I was very focused on that. He's like, can I mess you up some more, please? And I was like, well, since you asked so nicely.
Oh, if we weren't gonna get knocked for copyright, I would absolutely make our outro music for the week Pony.
But yeah, no, Pony would be the excellent outtake for this.
Also, if you're into classic K-pop, somebody mentioned this. They're like, hey, this feels very shiny coated. And I was like, I love shiny. They're like my first K-pop band.
Which one is shiny?
Oh, girl, I'll get you caught up. It's fine. I'm old. I don't like new things.
Because my brain is like, my brain flashes to the one that was, because he's now he's an actor now, but the band that Kimono Takia was a part of. I couldn't figure out between Rafayel and Zayne which one was reminding me most of. I've never heard his name said out loud. I've only ever seen posts of it, but I think it's Jimin, Jimin.
You're BTSing so hard.
I know. I'm like,
I feel like you just did the, oh, tell me about your idol band.
Look, I grew up on Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and like all that shit. I only recently like slid on over into K-pop and stuff, and even then, I'm over with the ladies. Thank you. I'm women supporting women.
When are the cute
these
boys
cute
from
boys
Big Bang coming on? Oh,
fuck you.
Please body roll. I'm sorry.
You bitch.
And on that note, ladies, go dance with your bands.
And we will be back next week where we will have our full reactions to these memories, and we'll probably be even more unhinged than we were in this one. So,
oh my God.
You bitch.
Oh, I gotta go clean my ears. I'll be back, y'all.
You go clean your ears.
Bye.
Go have a sound bath meditation and think about your life choices.